Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good, are you?
Well, I'm okay. I'm climbing a tree. What do you mean? So, friends, I just had my rope. I'm putting my rope on my hip, and I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm not actually going. I'm not going to need my rope right away, but I will need it fairly quickly to rig some limbs here. It's blowing. Usually what I do is I'll hang my whole rope off my hip, and then when I need it, I'll undo it and drop it and throw it down. But I've got Luke here. I don't need these, Luke. I might give you them. Thank you. So I'm just gonna leave it because if I need Luke to get the rope out of the way, then he does. He just clears it out for me. So that's the system we're gonna run today. Yeah, see, that's a pretty big limb, Luke.
This next one?
Yeah, it's going out the back too, right? So friends, welcome back to you. We're back on this. This is the second tree. This is actually a bigger tree than the first one we took down. And Lukey's getting in the brush here pretty good now. He's getting a little taste of what goes on here with the ropes and the rigging and that. But I'm not going to bore you guys too much with the details here on this whole ordeal here. I'm going to jump you right into the GoPro with me because it's just me up in the tree rambling and talking to Lukey, and we're having fun rigging this tree out of this guy's yard here. So I hope you enjoy. It's great to have Luke here. He's doing a heck of a job, and I feel strong, and I'm standing on the picks all day, and I'm enjoying it. Cut this off. The top of it's going to grab that foliage, and who knows where it's going to flick it. So I'll just cut it, and I'll kind of let it fight its way through the foliage before I let it go.
Okay. Beautiful.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So friends, a quick thanks. A lot of people ask me what saws and that, and I'm running and this and that. A couple of shout outs here to my pants that I'm wearing are Arbor Tech. And I bought a set of Arbor Tech Breathe Flex Pros. Oh, I don't know. Hogan turned me on to them a while ago, and I purchased them. And I guess Arbor Tech heard that I had them. And they emailed me, and they gave me another set of pair of pants, and they're helping out with my pants. So big shout out to Arbor Tech. Thank you guys a lot. I appreciate that. It's a big company in the UK for the arborists mainly. But anyways, it's really good to get in contact with them because they've got some good trousers and that, and I really like their pants thus far. So thank you to Arbor Tech. And of course, Ripsaw's 2511T, friends. I mean, I've just been impressed with Ripsaw. It's all I can tell you. I use their saws on commercial jobs, and they are so consistent. They're so consistent. And that's what I need in jobs. I can't be struggling up there fighting, turning screws and this and that. So this is the 2511 from Ripsaw. And I got my 92 coming back. Donnie Walker put it back together for me with a CNC cylinder. I'm looking forward to running that. So some crazy things are kind of coming down the pipe. And I'm looking forward to that. So big shout out to Ripsaw as well. And of course my DGP, Bar Oil. Friends, I'm not going to say no more there. It's over. It's all I run. It has completely changed my game.
Pull your slack.
Yeah, go for it until it's about 6 or 8 feet below my feet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
You see how that works? Nice,
Yeah.
Luke?
Yeah.
So you take those, they're all you.
Okay.
Okay, I've got them now, Luke.
Okay.
So I'll take the rope and you go whichever way is easiest on the rope.
Okay.
You can even let the butts fall. Like let's put the tops on the ground
Okay.
and then let the butts fall to the back. Push them to the back.
Okay.
Yeah, push those butts out to the back.
Okay.
They'll go. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. That's perfect, Luke.
Nice.
That was perfect. Just go with the flow.
Okay.
That's it. And I don't have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, friends, let's head up to the tree. I'll take you up with me and the GoPro here, and we'll have some banter and lower some limbs down and kick a top out.
Okay, well, we're getting up here. I'm not taking any chances, friends. I'm just rigging stuff, just plain and simple on a clove hitch. The one-handed clove hitch. Boom, bang. I'm talking super fast. Grauman's busy. Right? Let her run. Boom. Straight to the ground. He's on it. It's a small limb. Boom, he's got it. Undoes the line, pulls my slack, and we're moving. It's just, I'm okay to hang around on my picks. When you got a system like this, and just be safe. Lukey's learning the ropes. Thank you. Right? It's just, yes, I could have went up to the top of the tree. I very well could have. Tied in. Is it easier on the body? 100% it is. Obviously, it is. I don't have the time. It's coming to me, right? I'm cutting what's coming to me. I just like cutting what when I know I'm in for a climb and I know what it entails. I just put my mind frame. I'm gonna do this. Even stuff like this. These limbs are popping, friends. They're popping so bad, they're almost grabbing the saw on a jump cut. Remember, you got your jump cut and you got your drop cut. Remember, friends? Remember the old school? So this is leaning out over the driveway. It's got a clean shot, but what happens if it, you know these cuts we do, friends, sometimes they don't work. Right? That one did, beautiful. Jump cut. I'll get you to go for the rope. Thank you, Luke. See, Luke, he's already on it. He's just keeping my rope clean. We're doing a very basic tree job here. The wind's blowing. I need my rope here. This is a fat limb. I just grab my rope off my hip. I'm not even joking around. I just throw it up over there. Take a couple steps to the other side of the tree. It's right here. Shaklank. Do a one-handed clove hitch. There it is. Around we go. Bang. There it is. You don't need a backup knot for freaking rigging limbs. That took no time. Let it run. Boom. Right to the bottom of the tree. There it sits. It's on the ground. It's literally on the ground. Luke's got it. He's got the knot off it already almost. What, has 20 seconds gone by? Not sure. So it's just old school tree climbing. I don't know what else to tell you. Now he'll grab that and he'll pull that rope up so that I can do other things. And that's it. That's plain and simple. He'll pull that slack up to me. We're getting into manhandleable limbs now. And I got to make sure I stop him before he pulls that rope through. So don't, you know. Good, Luke. Thank you. Right? You got to train your guys to stop pulling your rope. Or you'll end up in trouble, friends. Seriously. So I can manhandle some of this stuff, but I'm actually gonna get something out of my way right now. First of all, friends, it's It's this guy. It's a big limb. And I'm literally just gonna go like this, shaklank, over here, boom, right? And I'm gonna grab this guy. It's a big limb. It's out over top of everything, but I'm just not playing the game of it catching something and doing something I don't want it to do. These I can manhandle. These guys over here, they're small enough for me to manhandle this stuff. Mind you, actually, yeah, they are. This one here is a little big, but we'll let this go for now. Whoop! There it goes. I'll just let it completely run on its own. See what's happening here? Boom, to the ground, grab it when it hits. Lukey throws it in the pile, it's over. Help him with a bit of slack. Everybody helps everybody. And the job goes smoother Ronskis, right? So now I've got a bit of manhandling to do here now. I can go around and manhandle these limbs. He's gonna pull that slack up, but I'm gonna help him. Thank you. And I'm just gonna take this now, because I think I'm gonna get fancy here a bit. I'll just undo this. If I drop my rope, it's actually no fun. I'm going down for it because I believe I will need my rope here today, up top here. I'm not tied in. I haven't been tied in once today. Okay, did you guys see that? Watch. This thing's, look at all the foliage out there. I can hear it cracking. There it goes. It's actually gonna blow up. Watch this. It's gonna blow up. There it goes. Now I can manhandle it here and flick it down to the ground. Shapoof. Right on the pile. Okay. I don't like the looks of this limb. It's all haywire, even though I could probably slice it right off, but there is a boat and limbs it could catch on, and I'm actually rigging it. I'm not interested in it. We're doing a clean job here. We're doing a super clean job, so I'm gonna keep it that way. Like this, up around here, literally, that's it. Let's find our rope skis over here. There it is. Boom. I'm gonna give it the one-handed clove hitch. Everybody loves the one-handed clove hitch, don't we, guys? Whew. Make sure we're not over top of a stub that's gonna unravel us, friends. You gotta keep it tight. There's the one-handed clove hitch. Buckins on a roll. Hop! Let it run. Absolutely glorious. Good. It's life, friends. It's life in the tree business. I haven't felt this strong in a long, long time. Hey? I'm not joking. I mean, I can find things, but I don't bother right now. See, I'm just helping Luke here because he does have friction. Good. I'm gonna let's see here. I have ways that I can use the tree, friends. Do you guys know what I mean by that? I have ways that I can use the tree. Okay, so let's go around the low side here and see what's going on, because the wind is kind of in our favor here, right? Let's watch. Beautiful. What I'm going to do here, I just I don't like this scenario because my rope is there and Lukey's over resting. So I'm actually going to come over here to this side of the tree. I'm going to back my strap off just a little bit, pull some of this fuzz out of my hair. See what the wind's doing? It's growing and glowing into the hole we want. Let's expose this a bit. Right? Okay, so we actually have problems here. So if I come around here, get low on my strap, dig my hooks in, now my rope is gone and out the back side of the tree. Watch. It is blowing hard. Look at this, friends. Now I'm not going to let that go yet because I'm going to hang this. So you see what's going on? Watch. Let's see if I can get this to go. It's going to go. There it goes. Boom. Right to the straight to the ground with a big huge peel. So there's ways to use the tree to your benefit. Clear. We're leaning hard. I'm on the low side right now. This limb will not hurt anything, but still, friends, I'm still gonna hang out down here and just manhandle it to save roping time. Blow! This will break. Watch. We might have some more rigging to do here. Let's get back over on the high side of the wood. You guys get me? So I haven't looked up once because I don't spend a lot of my time looking up. These are riggings. I'm rigging them. I'm not. Why? It's so much easier on the body to just rig. You gotta know when to make the call. This thing's getting cut out of my face. We're on our side. Good. Now, I guess what I could do is go like this. Just drop this lying down a bit and stick with this plan here. But I want it to lead the tree. Watch. Boom. This one I'm going to do the same. Clear. Let's get back over. So it just saves time, friends, on roping and rigging. But you got to know when, because I'm on my rope now. He'll have to loosen me up. I knew that was coming. What do we got here? Beautiful. Thank you, Luke. That's good. Yeah, pretty skanky tree. I might even get lucky with sending a top out.
Hey, good evening. There's been a chipper. You can hear it if you all day. It's been a hot summer day here. Feels like summer. Look at the sun setting back there. It's actually a beautiful night. Are you enjoying yourselves in the tree with me there? It's fun, isn't it? Simple stuff. Like simple. I'm quite self-taught at a lot of things in my life, to be honest. This is the simplest of tree work. No matter the tree, whether it's a sprawling oak, or a straight up and down pine tree that you, or fir or whatever. I've been a natural crotch rigger my whole life. I rarely hang false crotch. Oh, Chipper just turned down. They must be shutting her down for the night. It's just fun to share this with you, friends, after all these years. I'm just having a blast, and Lukey is killing it down there. So make sure you give Lukey some love, and let me know how you're enjoying the video. Over and out.
Let's cut some of this hair out of here, friends. Yeah, we're gonna have to rake a bit. I don't even know what's going on here with all this. Yeah, we gotta cut it. What's going on here? Oh yeah, okay. Watch this. Straight down like a spear. Okay, I'm starting to think about leaving stubs now, because I've got a problem. Oh, look at the size of that thing. Yeah, we better get it now. Yeah, let's get it. Let's go up here with this rope. Let's do this, friends. Let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just give it a quick wrap and a daisy knot and pull this through like this. See, just like this, and then just hit it like this. Oh, hello, how you doing? No, not bad, thanks for asking. You go pretty good, I guess. So let's go over here. I kind of want to manhandle these, so I think I'm going to. These ones, right, friends? Let's do the one-handed clove hitch here. There we go. And let's let this guy out of here. Bloop! So this is what we got, friends. We got this. It's firing. The wind is actually in our favor, but it is blowing a little hard to the shed than I like. So if I decide to send a top, it's going to be kind of to the right of the fence, and it'll drift in the wind, if that's what I decide to do. I'm not sure yet. I'm just not sure. I haven't decided yet. Clear, yeah. I'll probably just send this thing.
Yeah.
snap cut. You see that, friends? It's a snap cut. Hop! And it just allows a bit more control. The bigger you get, the more risky you're taking. I've gotten lucky a few times. I don't prefer a snap cut, to be honest. I prefer cutting chunks, to be honest. I would send a chunk right beside that firewood pile, to be honest with you. That's kind of what I like to do. Feel like doing it because wood can bounce. I've got to lay it flat. If it lays flat, it'll drop nice. See this? Are you guys still with me? You are. Listen, if you're taking chances like this and you want your wood to lay flat, make a great big wide undercut, okay? Just do it. This thing is shooting a little bit down there. It's gonna flatten, but I will even knock this off. You've got to have them open like this, because if they close too soon and jump, it's not what you want. Okay? I know this thing is ready. It's already moving. Look. Now watch. Boom. That's gonna help. However, because I'm gonna throw another chunk right in there. Use that as a fulcrum. Push down. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, beautiful. We got Lukey in the brush now. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Luke.
Yep.
That is perfect. If you take for granted, friends, that I've had it happen. So I'm just saying to you, take the time. This is another normal sized chunk. Let's do it. There we go.
Okay, quick and final interjection, I think. There's always one at the end, and hopefully a positive message for you and your life. A massive shout out to the 2511T. I just took that whole tree apart, friends, and chunked it out to where I could actually fall it now. That's probably going to be a next video, but it's ported. I can't run them stock. I wouldn't run them stock, actually, not at this stage. They're not strong enough until they're ported and mufflered, and that's just my opinion. But a wonderful, wonderful saw, the 2511T. Ripsaw sells a conversion kit, which makes it the smaller chain, the smaller, sprocket, and it makes them a lot better to run with a little muffler, and the conversion kit they have changes that saw, changes it. But porting is nice.
Okay, we're out of gas. Out of gas.
So this is where the old school really comes in. I could spend a minute and set up a rope and cut a V-notch in the top of the tree, or have some high-fangled something or other that I could rappel on. Friends, by the time that knot is tied, and then I'm down, man. I'm on the ground. I mean, I'm just old school, so none of that stuff means anything to me for the amount I climb. If I was climbing 5 days a week, I would probably do that and preserve my body a little more, but
Almost
I
pull
just
that thing in
literally
there full
enjoy
length.
this so much and just do what I do.
That sounds like a stroker motor there. That a 383 or 350?
That's a 350.
350. Oh yeah, you can hear it. It's crispy, but fairly mild cam.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's good enough for doing donuts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's pretty much it for that one, friends. That was a nice little job. That actually happens to be, that gentleman there at the end, that happens to be, through marriage, through my mom's side of the family. He's like I think he's my cousin or something. How does that work? You know how that goes. I think he's my cousin. Yeah, that's what I call him. Nice guy, young kids, logger. You know, his dad was a faller. Pretty cool stuff. So he was one of probably 4 recipients in the past week that we've been able to help, friends. And I do talk a little bit more about that recipient program on my members group. We've received some really nice emails, friends, in the past week of our work, because we don't charge folks. We just, every job we leave, we make it, you know, someone will ask me how much do I owe you, and I'll be like, well, nothing. And I make a suggestion that they can donate. I give them 3 or 4 different options, and it's only a suggestion. It's not, oh, I'm not collecting, but you can donate to here. I say, if you would like to, you can donate to the Covenant House, which is for the homeless youth in Vancouver. Samaritan House, right? I think it's called the Island Crisis Care Center or Society. They've been phenomenal. We've done we've given lots there. And these people do amazing work for people escaping violence, mothers and their children escaping violence. And I'm just proud to be able to do that. It was something I've wanted to do for many, many years. And we're able to do it now. On the steady, friends. On the steady. So you could tell I'm smiling because it feels good to give. It feels really good to give. And you're part of it. So you can't really escape it. If you're watching my videos, this is how this goes. If you watch my videos and share them and like them and engage, you're actually giving on the steady. Isn't that neat? That's the facts. That's how it works. YouTube is a gift. It's a gift. So I rambled enough. Obviously, you can tell I'm in a good mood. I'm feeling strong. I'm light. And I'm throwing myself around again, which I really enjoy. For now, work hard, be honest, and be kind, friends. I'll catch you on the next video. Give Lukey some love.